Have you ever wondered what it would be like if there was a super smart computer that could do everything just like OpenAI but didn't cost so much money? Well, guess what? There's this new AI called R2 from a company named DeepSeek, and it's getting ready to change the whole game. They say it's going to be super powerful. DeepSeek isn't just making a new AI, they're challenging a big company called OpenAI. Everyone's watching to see what will happen next because this could really mix things up. Section 1. DeepSeek's impact. A little while ago, a company named DeepSeek made a big splash with their AI called R1. When they first showed it to the world, it was a big surprise because nobody expected it to be so good. People thought it was just another new tool, but it turned out to be something special. What made R1 really stand out was how strong and smart it was, and it didn't cost a lot of money to use. This was really cool because usually, powerful AIs like the ones from OpenAI can be pretty expensive. R1 showed that you don't have to spend a ton of money to get a great AI. It wasn't just small companies that noticed how good R1 was. Big companies like Microsoft, Amazon, and GitHub saw its value too. They decided to use R1 in their own systems. This is a big deal because when famous companies use something new, it shows that it's really, really good. Section 2. The new challenger, R2. Get ready to meet the new kid on the block, the R2, DeepSeek's latest AI model. This new version is not just a regular update, it's packed with some awesome features. First off, R2 is a whiz at coding, which means it can understand and write computer programs even better than before. Plus, it speaks more than just English. This is really cool because it can help more people from different parts of the world use it easily. But there's more. DeepSeek is planning to launch R2 at just the right time. They want to bring it out before OpenAI releases their next big things, GPT 4.5 and GPT-5. It's like getting a head start in a race. And guess what? R2 won't burn a hole in your pocket. It's going to be a lot cheaper than what OpenAI charges for their AI. This means lots of companies and regular folks can use this super smart AI without spending too much money. So R2 isn't just another new model. It's a game changer that might just shake up the whole world of AI. Section 3. Behind the scenes at DeepSeek. Let's peek behind the curtain at DeepSeek and meet the person who started it all, Liang Wenfeng. He's not just any boss. He's a super smart leader with big dreams for AI. Liang Wenfeng thinks AI can do amazing things and wants to make sure everyone can use it, not just the big companies with lots of money. At DeepSeek, they do things a bit differently when it comes to work. Imagine going to a place where everyone is happy to be there, and they get to work together like a team on cool projects. They don't have super long workdays like some other tech companies, which means people are happier and can think better. Plus, Liang Wenfeng makes sure that everyone who works there, even the brainiest scientists, get paid really well, more than at most other places. DeepSeek also uses some clever tricks to make their AI smarter without needing a mountain of money. They use something called a mixture of experts, which is like having a bunch of super smart helpers each doing what they do best. Then, there's multi-head latent attention, which lets their AI handle lots of different tasks all at once without getting mixed up. It's like having eyes that can zoom in on the most important stuff automatically. These cool tech tricks help DeepSeek make better AI that can do big things without costing a fortune. Section 4. Global impact and controversies. DeepSeek's AI isn't just a big deal at home in China, where the government and huge companies are really into it. Places like Lenovo and Tencent are using DeepSeek's tech to make their products smarter. The Chinese government likes what DeepSeek is doing so much that they're helping them out in a big way. But not everyone around the world feels the same way. Some countries in the West, like South Korea and Italy, are a bit worried about how DeepSeek's AI might be used. They're scared that these super smart AIs could be used for the wrong things, like tricking people or spreading false information. Because of these fears, these countries have put some rules in place to control how DeepSeek's AI is used there. People all over the world are also thinking hard about how AIs like DeepSeek's might change the way we understand what's true and what's not. They're worried that AIs could be so good at persuading people that they might start to influence big decisions and spread ideas that aren't true. That's why there's a lot of talk about keeping a close eye on these AIs to make sure they're used for good stuff and not to trick or confuse people. Section 5. Competition heats up. As DeepSeek is shaking things up, another big player, Alibaba, is also stepping into the ring with their brand new video AI model. This new model is so good that it's giving a tough time to OpenAI's version called Sora. Alibaba's A. I can do some really cool things like turning text into videos or editing videos all by itself. What makes it even more special is something called the 3D causal VAE architecture. Imagine it like a super smart brain that can think about videos in 3D, making them look real and very smooth. Alibaba's tech isn't just advanced, it's also affecting how much AI costs. With all these new AIs coming out, like from DeepSeek and Alibaba, the prices for using this kind of technology are starting to drop. This means more companies can afford to use these smart tools without spending a ton of money. It's kind of like how when more stores start selling the same toy, they might lower the price so more kids can buy it. The AI market is getting really competitive, making it exciting to see who will come out on top with the best and most affordable AI. Section 6. OpenAI's recent developments. While DeepSeek and Alibaba are making big moves, OpenAI isn't staying quiet. They recently expanded access to their deep research tool, which was once only available to a few people who paid $200 a month. Now, more users, including those on paid plans, can use it. This tool is super powerful because it can answer really complicated questions and even include images and detailed research in its responses. But because it takes a lot of computing power, free users still can't access it. Another big topic around OpenAI is about how AI can be too persuasive. Some experts worry that AI could convince people to believe things that aren't true, or even trick them into making bad decisions. OpenAI is being extra careful with its deep research model because they found that it could sometimes persuade people too well. They even tested if it could trick another AI into giving away secret information, and surprisingly, it did better than older AI models. Because of this, OpenAI is moving slowly and making sure their AI doesn't become too powerful in a way that could be dangerous. They want to be responsible and avoid any problems before letting everyone use it freely. If you found this breakdown interesting, hit that subscribe button for more AI updates.